Hello everyone, welcome to my world. We have changed our channel name and logo, and this will be our second level game to feed our hunger of subscribers. Hope you support us. In the previous video, I explained about Marvel Cinematic Universe. There I could not brief you about Marvel Comics, but in this video, I am going to explain you about DC Comics and the Dark Knight trilogy separately. To begin with, DC Comics is the oldest and largest American comic book publishers. It was founded in the year 1934 as National Allied Publications by Malcolm Wheeler Nicholson. Later, DC became part of company's name. It stands for Detective Comics. When it comes to publishing, DC is the second biggest publisher after Viz Media. DC has produced many superheroic characters like Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Martian Manhunter, Booster Gold, and the world's most popular supervillain, Joker. So, before going into the Batman trilogy, we need to know about the most realistic superhero, Batman, and badass supervillain, the Joker, individually. Batman is the superhero character which brought the DC Comics its name and popularity all over the world. He was created by writer Bill Finger and artist Bob Kane in the year 1939. This was released in the name of Detective Comics. Batman operates in the fictional Gotham City. Unlike other superheroes, he does not possess any inhuman superpowers. Rather, he works on his own scientific knowledge and detective skills. His inexhaustible wealth gives him access to advanced defensive technologies. Using his intelligence, he modifies them as per his advantage. Perhaps, Batman is regarded as one of the world's greatest detectives. To know exactly about this most realistic superhero, one must watch Dark Knight trilogy. Now we will know about a super villain, the Joker. This character was also created by writer Bill Finger and artist Bob Kane. Joker made his debut in the year 1940. He is a psychopath portrayed as criminal mastermind. Even Joker possesses no superhuman abilities, rather uses his chemical skills to develop poisonous weaponry. The Joker is declared as one of the most iconic characters, greatest comic book villain ever created. Joker is one among the only two characters receiving 2 Oscar awards for the portrayal of same. One for Heath Ledger in 2009 and another for Joaquin Phoenix in 2019. To know the accurate portrayal of Joker, the only film to be watched is The Dark Knight. Now let's enter the Dark Knight trilogy. When a series of unsuccessful attempts were made to shine Batman on big screen, Warner Brothers hired Christopher Nolan in 2003 to work on Batman. Then he turned it into a trilogy which narrates the stories of origin of Batman, fall of Batman, and rise to save Gotham from biggest attacks. The first film in this series was released in 2005 as Batman Begins, directed by Christopher Nolan. In this series, Batman's role is played by Christian Bale. Batman Begins opens by introducing fear of bats to Bruce Wayne. In the very next scene, his parents will be killed by a burglar, making Bruce orphan, and he would be raised by his family butler, Alfred Pennyworth. Later, Bruce spends his 7 years as a grown-up in the criminal activities and lands himself in Bhutan prison, where he joins League of Shadows led by Ra's al Ghul and get himself trained on how to overcome his fears and learns all ninja techniques by Henry Ducott. Then, when Bruce returns to Gotham, he decides to stop all the criminal activities happening in the Gotham headed by Carmine Falcone. This makes him build a bat suit as personal armor, manufacture a vehicle as Batmobile, a secret headquarters and warehouse named as Batcave with the guidance of his father's old friend Lucius Fox. Now it is all set to take charge as Batman. Then he makes Falcone to live in jail. Next, Dr. Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, restarts the crime under the orders of Ducott, whose goal is to destroy Gotham City. Then Batman ends up Crane life also in jail. Now the real villain, Henry Ducard pays a visit, who plans to mix vaporized microwaves into Gotham's central water source, destroying entire city. As a result, Batman orders Lieutenant Gordon to drive his Batmobile and destroy a section of rail track. Train crashes, killing Ducard, who in reality is Ra's al Ghul. Saving the city, Batman becomes a public hero. This movie tells the origination and contribution of Batman, and this is just the beginning. The second film in this series got its release in 2008 as The Dark Knight. This iconic movie opens up with a bank robbery scene performed by the Joker. In the very next scene, Harvey Dent is introduced as District Attorney, similar to DCP in Indian terms, to stop the crimes in Gotham City. In this film, the main conflict is between the Joker and Batman. Joker wants Batman to reveal his identity, but he refuses. Joker wants to prove that everyone are selfish and two-faced, but Batman disagrees. To prove this, Joker makes 4 crimes. Firstly, he steals the money from public bank. Next, he makes a deal to kill the Batman. Secondly, he kills the city police commissioner and judge and try to kill the city mayor, but luckily mayor escapes. Then Joker targets Harvey Dent and Rachel Dawes. Bruce Wayne decides to reveal himself, but surprisingly, Dent announces himself as Batman. When Joker attacks Dent assuming him as Batman, real Batman captures Joker and lead him to the prison. He escapes from the jail as his men kidnap Dent and Rachel. Batman saves Dent but could not save Rachel. Dent gets fire splash on one side of his face and end up in the hospital. Thirdly, Joker blasts the hospital. Joker does all these things for only those 2 reasons, and to satisfy his psychopath traits and goals. As the last one, Joker fixes bombs to 2 evacuating ships and give its detonator to each other, asking them to blow one and save other. But those prove they are not morons. When Joker decides to blow both ships, Batman finds Joker using sonar device and hand over him to cops. But police destroy Bat signal, thinking he is the cause for all this, and Harvey Dent is showcased as a hero. The third film in this series is The Dark Knight Rises, released in 2012. 8 years after the death of District Attorney Harvey Dent and Batman being disappeared, organized crimes would be no more in Gotham City. But suddenly Bane, a terrorist and former member of League of Shadows, plans to destroy Gotham City as per his teacher Ra's al Ghul's wish. He starts execution of his plan through a plane crash by kidnapping a nuclear physicist, Dr. Leonard Pavel. Then he orders a corporate rival of Wayne, John Daggett, to steal Bruce's fingerprints, and Daggett gets them through Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, from Wayne Manor. Using them, Bane attacked Gotham Stock Exchange, making Wayne go bankrupt. As a result, Alfred leaves Bruce, saying it is impossible to defeat Bane. Then Bruce resigns and hands over the CEO post of Wayne Enterprises to Miranda Tate. Now, Batman alone fights against Bane, but it leads him to the Bane's trap. Then, Bane throws Bruce into an underground prison called as Pit, where escape is impossible. Next, Bane traps the entire police force in the sewers, kills Mayor Anthony Garcia, and forces Dr. Pavel, who he kidnapped initially, to convert a defensive nuclear fusion reactor of Wayne Enterprises into a nuclear bomb. Bruce Wayne, after hearing a story of small child who escaped from the pit, he tries very hard and returns to Gotham, come back as Batman, making police force free. Batman go one-on-one with Bane and dominate him. Miranda backstabs Batman, revealing herself as Talia, the small child who escaped from the pit and daughter of Ra's al Ghul. Bane tries to kill Batman, but Catwoman, who initially cheated Bruce, now kills Bane, played by Tom Hardy. Here we can see the reality of humans, where the one who initially supported Bruce backstabs him at last. and one who initially cheated Wayne now saves his life from pain. On another side, Talia remotes the bomb, and with no way to stop the explosion, Batman uses his aerial craft to take away the bomb over the sea, where it explodes, causing no city destruction. Later, Batman is presumed to be dead and will be honored as a hero. Commissioner Gordon repairs Bat's signal. Lucius Fox discovers that Wayne fixed the malfunction autopilot on the Bat. And Alfred discovers that Bruce is alive and is with Kyle. These three acts as proof for Batman was not dead. In this video, I explained about DC Comics and their popular comic characters with Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. If you like my explanation, hit like button. If you wish your friends and family also enjoy watching this, share this video to them. For notifications of my upcoming videos, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon. Don't forget to write your opinions in the comments below. This is Siddharth signing off. Thank you. Namaste.